Welcome back to Dragon Quest VII. Last time we made our way into the next, our next, what do we call them, pedestal, and we made our way into Larka, and it turns out that everybody here is kind of under a curse where the humans turn into animals and the animals turn into humans. Whoops, didn't mean to hit that. Oh, this is the main entrance that's blocked. Okay, so we freed this little wolf cub from the shed. We got the key, and we took his collar off, and Maribel told him that we'd help, so he led us up here, up this mountain. And then we came across this wolf here, and we assumed that they're related, but we're gonna go see what's up here. Oh boy. Nothing quite like a giant sarcophagus at the top of a mountain.
Visitors!
Acrobat.
I just love visitors.
I bet you do.
Wouldn't need a whole one, though.
Well, I'm sure it depends on the size. Well, especially with a gut like that.
Didn't see what was going on, did you? I suppose that means you're friends with that infuriating little white wolf. He and his little friends thought they'd sealed me away in here for good. Well, they didn't. And now I'm free. I'm gonna teach them a lesson for shutting me up in this dingy old, boring old hole for all these years. I've already turned that town they seem to love so much on its head. And now, I'm gonna do the same to them. I promised I wouldn't stop until every last white wolf has been wiped out. So come on, spit it out! Where's that horrible little wolf cub hiding?
So it's all you're doing, is it? That poor wolf back there! The curse that's been placed on Larka!
Ah, just shut up, will ya? I'm asking the questions here.
No, we'll see about that.
Tell me where to find that pesky wolf cub. I'll just have to bash you until you do! You and your little friends!
Okay, Captain Cringe. Let's see what you got. Okay, so fireworks. It looks like all magic works. We can't use Fuddle, and Dazzle isn't that good, so... Technically using Crack 4 times would be like using Frizz. And the MP balances out, but if we use Frizz... Well, let's see what's better. We'll use a Frizz. 42, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's get an oomph on Kiefer. Ah, sucker, you missed. Aw, but it got rid of our Ocean's Devotion on everyone. Okay, so Frizz and Crack are going to be the same. Or not, never mind. Ow! Let's buff. We'll buff Maribel too. I didn't realize Kiefer was over 100 HP. Ow! Wow, he's down to half already? He's down to critical... What? How is he down to critical HP already? Okay. 500 experience, man.
No! How could this happen? How could you, miserable worms, have beaten me? Me! Well, I've gone easy on you up till now. But playtime's over. You won't be giving me so much trouble once I've turned you all into animals. Huh? Who's that?
Oh, dang. He's just going straight for the eyes, man.
Are you just trying to make me mad?
You'll not do anything.
No! What's happening to me? I can't move. My limbs aren't listening to me.
How?
This is one of those.
Oh, never mind. His limbs aren't listening to him, they're listening to someone else. I was gonna be like, if he's paralyzed, how's he moving? But no. Never mind.
When I cast my spell on the town, he must have... There I was, looking everywhere for you, and you were staring me in the face all along. What an idiot I've been. You're the last white wolf. Last thing standing between me and my goal of wiping out your insufferable kind.
No, technically there's two.
I'll never forgive you, you know. Never. If I can't beat you, I can at least make sure you stay human forever. No more wolfing for you, little one!
Uh-oh. Get wrecked.
Quickly! Let's shut that lid and seal him away! Oh, for good this time!
Alright, so I'm gonna jump in here because
All set, are we?
for whatever reason, my microphone decided to not capture any of my audio from now until about the 38-minute mark. So this part we're going to chat over in post. Hopefully this isn't a recurring issue, because I really don't want to have to buy a new microphone because these things are expensive. But hey, look at that. Everybody turned back into a person. And we're going to assume that all of the animals turned back into animals.
I don't think we'll be seeing him again for a while.
Except for our boy Ruff. He seems to have gotten stuck.
Ruff. Ruff, ruff. You seem to be in high spirits. Are you sure you don't mind never becoming a wolf again? Ruff. Well,
Oh, I totally spoiled his name.
I'm happy to have helped. You owe me for this.
And I guess for anyone interested,
Kidding. Don't worry.
in the original, his name is actually Gabbo.
Hold on.
Yeah, man, I wish I had half the energy that little guy has. I mean, I have some of it, in all fairness. I blow it all on my daily workouts, though. Yeah, seems like somebody would have had to have come along and open up that tomb.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he seems to be the only one that got stuck.
Now.
Thanks, dude. Alright, so our next goal... There's nothing else to do around town. We're gonna check out the weapon shop, though.
All right.
I think I was thinking here that we wanted to get a Shelmet for Maribel, but yeah, we thought better of it. But I think all that's left to do now is to just leave town. Yeah, we got our quest marker there back at the portal. So we gotta head back to the portal. Now, apparently we're gonna fight some heel slimes first.
All in a day's work.
I'm going from strength to strength.
Yeah, might as well get that experience while the getting's good, right? Especially when the enemies call for backup. Like, normally that's the kind of thing that, like, I would typically find that annoying because it just drags out the battles even longer, but... I mean, you really do get a nice experience benefit for them calling up extra enemies into the battle. And I mean, these guys are easy enough to deal with.
That's how it's
One good
done.
sizz and they're toast.
Wait a minute. Is that...
Hey, little guy came to see us off at the portal. That was nice.
Ruff, go.
Ruff, go.
Hold on. I think he wants to come with us. Ruff.
should let him tag along. After all, whoever set that monster free to attack his family is still out there somewhere.
Yeah, he's got to get his sweet revenge.
He's a feisty one. So yeah, I'm all for it. What do you two think?
I think it's a great idea. But what should we call him? Wolfie. Oh, seems a bit obvious. Loopy. It's a bit strange. Hey, I know. What about Howler?
How about Gabbo?
Ruff. Ruff. Oh, I see. Ruff's your name. Ruff. Ruff.
Which, I mean, I understand
Looks
why
like
they
we've
changed
got
it to
ourselves a
Ruff,
new partner in
because it,
crime.
like, it works specifically
Ruff.
because of this scene.
Finally, someone I can
But-
rely on.
I have such a hard time not thinking of this character as Gabbo. It's been ingrained into my mind since this game came out, like the original on PS1. I have only ever known him as Gabbo. I don't know, did they rename him in the 3DS version? I don't remember. Oh, that must be his mama. Well, her ghost anyway. Yeah, man. They're all seeing him off. Yeah, he's gonna make you guys proud, man. And we're off with our newest party member. Yeah, you can rest easy now, Mom. All right, so with Gabbo, see, I did it, Ruff. We get whistling and nose for treasure. Now that Ruff has joined your gang, make sure to use the nose for treasure and whistle abilities, pressing right while you're out exploring to use whistle, which calls monsters to come out and do battle with you right then and there. The kinds of monsters called will be native to your location. Nose for treasure will sniff out the number of items waiting to be found in your current location. You can set this ability to the right shortcut from the control section of the system menu. So yeah, just like in Dragon Quest 1 and 2 that we've played through not long ago, we have whistle and nose for treasure. Although I don't know if it's specific to when you have Ruff in the party or if we just get them. All right, we can slap down that other red tablet we got, or red fragment. All right, so we can go have a peek at Larka now. Ah, no treasures. Yeah, I think the slime sword's probably the best option for him, although the boomerang is nice because of the extended damage you get across like the entirety of the enemy party. And we'll just throw some monster hearts on him, just so he's got something. Yeah, check this. Check out the size of that island. Oh, get in our trusty dusty boat, make our way over.
Right.
Yeah, so you got Chomp. Summons a wolf to savage a single enemy with a brutal bite. And then you got Sick'em, summons a wolf to savage a group of enemies with a barrage of bites. And Ow unleashes the enormous lupine howl that stops the entire group of enemies in their tracks. So I think when you use that, if it takes effect, like if it's successful, I think what it does is either causes the enemies to be stunned or makes them just like shiver in fear so they miss their turn. I don't think it's guaranteed though. Like I think you just get affected by like that status, or they get affected by that status, and then there's a chance per turn that it would happen. Kind of the same thing that happens when you have the enemies that like there's enemies in Dragon Quest that they'll lick you and you get like I don't remember what the specific status is, but you get like shivers. Starting to get a fair bit of seeds. I'm assuming, too, the magical mending property is, like, how potent your healing is? What are these guys doing? Did the animals take over the town and start a cult? Well, might as well loot your treasures, right? If you're animals, you won't mind. Man, hopefully that tomb didn't get cracked open again. Oh, those cats are scheming something. Okay, well, let's see what's going on in here. What are these two up to? Man, that age gap. What do you mean you enter? You're in the main room of the house. Oh, it's a festival. All right, we're pigs. Let's just snatch up this conveniently placed yellow fragment. I love how you actually, like, the animation for breaking stuff changes too. So, like, you don't pick it up and throw it down. You actually just, like, hit it with your nose. Oh, what's going on here? All right, 6 people in costumes. 3 of them are normal people, and 3 of them are big, strong warriors. All we have to do is find the warriors. Now, the thing with this game is it is exactly trial and error. The good thing about it, though, is that if you do it and you guess wrong, the positions don't change. All right, so we got 1 warrior. And now that second position will always be the warrior. And then that person gets removed from the lineup. Hey, we found another one, that was the horse, right? Okay, so they get removed from the lineup and it's down to 4, so now we have to figure out which one is which. 25% chance. Nope. That was the normal person. There is a pattern to it. It took me a while to figure it out, but... So, dog, horse... I think I picked the pig. Yeah, no. Not the right one. Okay, so we'll go dog. And then horse again. And I'll spoil it. It's the cow on the far left, which is not the cow that I picked, but it's every second animal basically is the warrior. So if you look, you start at the end, that's the warrior, and now you go 2 to the right from there, that's the horse, and then 2 to the right from there is the dog, and that's the solution. But I don't know if you can talk to anyone who will give you hints. As far, like, we didn't try talking to anybody else. I assumed they would just make animal noises, but I'm pretty sure that it's just trial and error the whole way through, because I don't think there's a number of, like, I don't think there's a set number of attempts that you can have at it where you, like, can permanently fail. But look at that, we got a Ruby of Protection. Definitely handy. Oh, Maribel doesn't have any accessories. Interesting. But look at that, plus 20 defense. The perfect accessory to put on Maribel because her defense is lacking. And of course, we give her that that Meowgician heart too, so that she can bump her magic up a little bit. Oh yeah, that's right. Ruff has a little less. You could say his defense is a little more rough. I'll see myself out. But yeah, things are a little more equal now. All right, but everybody's done with their costumes now. Let's see if they got anything new at the weapon shop here. That would definitely be a nice upgrade. The fur hood is a really nice upgrade for Maribel and Ruff. Like, look at that, 34 to 50 and 46 to 61. And the kitty shield is also a very good upgrade for Ruff. Especially considering it's only 310 gold. Like, why would you not? Now this one, yeah, we're going to get one for Ruff, but we're not going to get one for Kiefer because I don't see the point of spending 400 gold to get a +1 defense on Kiefer above where he's already at. Now the fur hood might be a different story, but... Or not the fur hood, the turban. Because it's 66 to 73, but it's also, I think, 900 You get some magical might with it too. It's like 800 and something. Oh no, it's 610. Definitely for Maribel. She needs the defense. And as a bonus, she gets the magical might out of it. Fur hood, 100% for RUFF. A good set of equipment makes so much difference. Yeah, there we go. Kiefer's defense is good enough as it is. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's anything else to do around here, except for maybe check out the item shop. I don't think there's anything interesting, though. Yeah, no, it's just normal stuff. Just the normal fare. But we'll clear out a bunch of our old stuff we don't need anymore. The amount of items that you get in this game is like just stuff that you find laying around, clearing out the treasures in all the towns, treasures in dungeons, stuff that enemies drop. It's actually surprising how much stuff you get. And, you know, I really appreciate the fact that in this game, they did away with the individual character inventory. So, like in Dragon Quest 1, 2, 3, I think 4, 5, and 6 did it as well. I don't remember. 1, 2, and 3 for sure. Each character has their own individual inventory if you want to use stuff in battle and have like their equipment, and then you have your overflow, which is the bag. Where this game, you just have the bag. And I love it. It just, like, I mean, I didn't mind managing the individual character inventories. It's just, like, it gets old really fast, and it's just one less thing to keep track of. Yeah, we should probably go check on that. There we go, get a key for the Shelmet instead. Oh, got some more stuff we can sell. All right. Wow, another bone steak. Cool. I think the only thing left to do now... we'll check to see if there's anything in the mayor's house and the shed. Ah, the cats are gone. Just make sure we got all the items in here. I don't think we checked this. Yeah, no, 150 bucks. All right, to the mountain. Or not. We'll make sure there's nothing else over here. We can definitely stop on the other side there with the boat and pick that up. But got a leather kilt. We didn't have to buy one. Oh, I wonder who lives in that place across the stream there. This wasn't here in the past. Just dock, huh? Oh, it's a private dock, specifically for the guy who lives on the other side. Hey, a mini medal! Yeah. Up to 10 mini medals already. Might not seem like a lot, but that's 10% of the medals in the game. Keeping in mind, we're still at the very beginning of the game. Actually, I say that, if we were playing the original right now, I think on a normal casual run, if you're playing through and doing all the things and taking your time to grind stuff out, you're probably, I'm going to say, maybe like 6 or 7 hours in, maybe 8 or 9. I'd say probably closer to about 9 hours in at this point. Because, like, if you haven't played the original, I highly recommend it, but just I would caution you that the game is so long. For, like, a normal casual playthrough, you're looking at, like, probably somewhere ballpark 150 to 200 hours if you want to do everything. It's absurd how long this game is. All right, let's get up in here. Hey, we got enemies. Get out of here. All right, more seeds. See, can we one-shot the... No, we still got to fight them. Man, 132 experience. That's not bad at all. Oh, Maribel and Ruff are coming up on levels pretty soon. Yeah, there we go. We got the slime sword on Ruff. Definitely the better of the options for him specifically. Like, we have the boomerang on our main character. That's good enough. Ha! What a conveniently placed fragment. Don't mind if I do. Okay, and this is roughly where the audio is going to pick back up from the original recording, so I'll let the rest of the battle play out, and we will pick up, and hopefully my audio doesn't fail again tomorrow. How far off is he from a level? 811. Okay, so Maribel's going to catch her level first. Oh, and he's got proficiency to work on, too. Okay, same layout. Wow, we don't one-shot those either, eh? Alright, we'll just one-shot these guys. Let me guess, locked? No, it's not locked. It's magic water. Cool. Oh, I like that they added that. There's one treasure that that hasn't been found yet nearby. That makes 4 treasures total waiting to be found in this wider location. So they give you for the whole area, not just like you have 1 treasure left in this room or left altogether. That's a nice touch. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Doesn't matter. Wow, not very often do you see Heel Slime's attack. Alright, a Heel Slime Heart. Let's see what that does. Ooh, 10% HP restored each turn. That could be nice. What does Maribel have? Let's give her that. You know, the addition of the monster hearts in this was really nice. Makes it feel like you still feel like you're playing the original Dragon Warrior 7 with the story, but it just kind of refreshes everything. Like it adds that extra layer of depth into the customizability in the battle system. Like, I mean, yeah, it's turn-based battles, it's nothing crazy, but with, like, in the original game, you didn't have that let loose ability. You didn't have the monster hearts. Your main character didn't really get this amount of abilities, and like you didn't really have these levels of abilities this early, and you didn't have the proficiency stuff going yet. Spoiler. ... No, we want to go up first. Yeah, in the original, you don't get the proficiency stuff until later. So for them to add it in here and build it into like how your abilities are learned right off the hop is like really nice. Ooh, a sludge hammer. 78. So it's just it's agility minus 20. We're gonna keep him on the Iron Lance. Can he equip it? No. No, that's Kiefer exclusive. Oh, Gabo and Maribel. They got their levels. Or not Gabo, Ruff. That's going to take a while to get used to on that one. Hey, let's see his outfit. Oh, let's go. He's got the little wolf boots and everything. Yeah, and I would have picked a different character to be that specific character from Dragon Quest XI. Interesting that Kiefer only gets the one costume. I mean, I know why, but you might not know why. And I won't spoil it, but... Whack!
All in a day's work.
You know, his Ruff's little outfit there kind of reminds me of it's kind of giving me like Final Fantasy VII Yuffie Moogle cape vibes, like from Remake. How many treasures do we have left? Oh, there's only one. Whack! Okay, we're a ways off. We're like 1,500 to the next closest level for anyone. Start with the furthest door first. All right, a mini medal. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to go overkill with the Dragon Quest VII, but I feel like after we're done playing this, we should play through the original just for comparison purposes. But with that, we are going to call it a day here for now, and next time we'll head up those stairs and see if there's a fragment up there, and then we'll go do a little bit more exploring on the world map around the outside edge of this island to see if there's anywhere else we can go. And then I think we're going to be off to the next pedestal. I don't know if we have enough tablets for that. I think we need one more, possibly. I don't know. We'll find out either way. So, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like these, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And until next time, thanks for watching.